Good morning, guys. So I just got my shower in and now it's time to pack up today. So Renee and I are headed out to Sioux Falls where we're gonna get her set up as a legal nomad.
Oh, the day I break these chains, I'm bound for the life of the simple things.
We gotta finish getting her some stuff notarized for her to be on my mailbox service, and then we also need to get like all of her documents squared away for her to have her new plates and registration, her tags on her vehicle. So that's what we're headed off to do today. Tonight we're gonna stay at a motel so that we have that 1 day being in, proof of the 1 day being in South Dakota that you need to actually set up your residency and get your driver's license. This guy here had a meltdown. These connectors, the spring here that's inside that opens and closes them, they get weak, and this one backed off a little bit and it started arcing and heated up and melted. Been meaning to talk about this. I have another real big issue with this is apparently they were holding wires together with hot glue, as you see here, which is just a shock to me. I'm really unthrilled with their connectors. I contacted them about it because they reached out to me about their next line. So this is from Energy Tech, the ones that started off with the Kodiak, which is what I have. And they wanted to talk to me about what they were going to be doing with their new add-on batteries and their new system. And when I went ahead and let them know in email that what had happened for me, they basically just didn't respond. So I'm really unthrilled with them, like majorly unthrilled. Right now I'm trying to see if I can fix it or not. Can you believe it, guys? The actual nut holding the connector on is hot glued. That's it. The nut that like runs on the back side of here is completely just hot glued on there. That's insane to me. All right, guys, tonight we're rocking more kebabs here and some teriyaki chicken for our salads. And we're just warming up some of the extra veggies that came from yesterday too. Yeah, look at that. Looks nice. Got another skewer all done here. Look at that, guys. We're gonna have some beautiful grub. Ooh, doggy, don't those avocados and eggs look good? Here we are. This is what's for dinner. Look how good that looks. Yummy. Got avocado in there. We got hard-boiled eggs. We got some grilled chicken breasts, teriyaki sauce. We got some kebabs, some cherry tomatoes in there. And we're rolling with the cilantro avocado yogurt dressing. Cool thing about this is how low in calories it is, running at just 45 per serving. Probably more like 90 to 135 for how much I like on there. We're all packed up from camp. It wasn't that bad doing that tent after all. The lady's already over there. I'm slacking. Let's get on the road. So I just drove into Maquoketa, yeah, which is this little town just outside of Maquoketa Caves State Park that we were at, and did the little bit of hiking that we did in the rain. And it's such a cute little town. It reminds me a little bit of Guthrie, Oklahoma. Thought I'd show it off just a little bit. I really like the, you know, early 1900 buildings.
Your destination will be on the right.
And I love the downtowns where everything is just kind of built together like this. The architecture is really kind of unique. We got to stop by Goodwill up here and drop some stuff off. That's why we're cruising through here. Since Renee needed to have a receipt that she had stayed here at least one day, I went ahead and booked a hotel. I did it through Hotwire, and I was pretty excited about how awesome of a deal I got, it being only 69 bucks for the night at a 4-star hotel with the taxes even. And now I see why this place is dead. I mean, a big outfit like this and there's like nothing. The parking lot all over is empty. Only thing I can think is COVID, you know, it's got to be the COVID stuff, you know. These hotels, I'm kind of surprised any of them are staying around. So I'm with Bill over here, the owner of Your Best Address, and we're heading over here to check out the mailroom.
These are the boxes.
All right. Well, I'm here, I might as well check mine.
There's Tina. She processes
Hi, Tina.
the mail.
You having fun?
Taping, that's scary.
Oh, there I am. And here we are, huh? That's cool. So there's my mailbox. You want to tell us a little bit of how the mail comes in, and then you just...
Sure. The mail comes in every day, Monday through Friday, about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. It gets sorted. I'll take you over to the sorting room. Then at the end of the day, Tina processes the outgoing mail. It goes out at 4 o'clock, gets picked up downstairs by the post office. So that's how it works in a nutshell.
Cool. And so were you doing some kind of digital like scanning service that you're going to have online too?
Yep, we have a digital scanning service. I'll show you. So this is the outgoing mail for today. It all gets weighed, double checked it's the right mail going in, the box number, who packed it, and then Tina processes it. This is the mail sorting room in here.
So this is where all the magic happens, ladies?
This is where all the mail gets. Kara is scanning mail to clients and responding to client digital. This is all digital in here.
Okay.
Responding to digital client requests to either open and scan the contents of the envelope or to just forward the mail to them.
Okay.
So, this is one of our mascots.
And so there's like a back end that somebody will log into. They can see like a scan of the envelope or something.
Right. They'll get a scan image of each piece of mail that they get, and they can decide what to do with it, whether to shred it or to have it sent or just to hold on to it for a while until they're going to be at a place where they can get their mail sent.
That sounds cool. They don't have to sort through their own junk mail.
Right. We get rid of the junk mail, and if they don't want magazines, you know, it can save on postage because a lot of times they know exactly what they want sent.
Such a good dog.
Packages come in, we can handle packages for people. And so a lot of times what we like to do with packages is, for instance, somebody's got, let's say you have mail in a box like this, we'd ask permission if we could slice it open, put the mail in there, and then save you postage by only sending the box.
Just the one
not
box.
a separate envelope and the box.
Okay,
so,
that makes a lot of sense.
But we get rid of the, you see the shred bins back there. We get rid of all the junk mail people don't want. Some people want it, but a lot don't.
Okay.
So
I always think it's kind of cool to see behind the scenes what's going on. So thought I'd come in here and show you what they have happening out here. And it's nice that it's a family run sort of thing. All right, guys, got my registration done and got my tags. Wish we would have got everything done for Renee, but this COVID stuff is slowing everything down. We will go ahead and head out to our campsite in the Badlands. I would go ahead and actually be showing you the road here, since we're just about to take our exit to head into the Badlands in our camping spot for tonight. We're gonna stop off at Wall Drugs. The reason why I'm not showing you out the windshield right this second is, I mean, it's so covered in bugs going through the prairie here. I mean, you can't hardly see it with the sun starting to set. If you see what I mean the glare is so bad. I need to get that windshield washed before I try to show anything. I'll do it over here at Wall Drugs, I think, so that I can film a little bit going into the Badlands. But Wall Drug is kind of a big deal in these parts. I read before I'd ever stopped at it, I read a article that was in the Reader's Digest back about its story and how, you know, through some pretty unique marketing that they do here, they had basically survived the Great Depression and everything, despite being like just out in the middle of nowhere. Come on.
It's like Gatlinburg of South Dakota.
The Gatlinburg of South Dakota?
Yeah, which is not awful, huh?
Uh-oh. It's too hokey?
I mean, it's cute. It's way cuter than Gatlinburg.
That's good.
Oh, there's a little cute.
I've never actually stopped before on my own there, like just me, while I was traveling, so I thought I'd look at it today. I remember having stopped back there on the only road trip I remember as a kid, like lengthy road trip anyways, with my grandmother and Auntie Lane, and can't say that it was all that cool, but I remember as a kid it being something special for us to stop. Okay guys, we're coming in on a dirt road into here. Looks like there's a bunch of RVs out here already. Don't see a lot of vans, so this must be pretty easy to get up on for sure. The website I found it on talked about the cell towers being right here. Hoping we got this nice overlook. Somewhere where we could pull off on it anyways. That's pretty cool. This RV got a good spot right here. Kind of neat. I think I'm gonna go the other way though. We got here just before the sunset, so we're gonna get to watch that. That's pretty slick in my opinion. And then here's the edge of the Badlands just before you actually start going into the park itself. We're technically in the Buffalo National Grassland still, but you can look out over what starts to become the Badlands National Park. The plan is to go ahead and pitch a tent right over here so that we can enjoy watching some stars tonight. And there's going to be the little moon. That could be a decently bright moon too. Should be a fun night, guys. Hey there, cutie.
Hey.
What do you think?
Pretty excited. Let's get this tent up.
All right. Get out there, connect with people, live your big story, and make sure you do something every single day to reduce world suck. Peace, guys.